Hey, Hound Dogs, I'm David Hankins,
I'm Paul Hankins.
and you're on the air with Power Squared. We're going to do something tonight we haven't done in a while, and let's talk about Power Squared.
Yes.
Um, we haven't, if you've been wondering whatever happened, we haven't had an issue out since last September.
Yeah,
And
that's a long time without putting something out.
yeah, and luckily we've been able to, from SRCC Press standpoint, put out the Blade of Miracles, which has filled in the gap for us, but we have not put anything out since last September, and part of that's by choice. We were scheduled to put out four last year, the two that you guys wrote,
Yes.
The Great Escape, and then Billy and Raven, which is a Power Squared story, which we'll have do a whole
Dedicated.
podcast for that. But because usually we used to be like 3 or 4 issues ahead,
Yeah.
and now we've caught up, mostly because of I'll say
Behind the scenes.
artist issues. But we are so I didn't want to have nothing for this year, so I pulled it back until March. So it should be coming out at the end of March and be available on through the campus store in physical and digital.
Yeah.
Um, and we are working on the next two have been drawn,
Yes.
which is Agnes Wreckage,
Right.
and they've been drawn. They have not been. The second issue has not been colored or lettered, but we're working on that. And then we're working on the next story arc, which is right now called Aromatherapy.
Yeah.
And we're just kind of putting the finishing touches on the script so we can hand it over to the artist and hopefully get that done in the next 3 or 4 months.
Right.
And then we have, another story after that, which we'll get into because that'll be 2027. Let's not, get too far ahead of ourselves.
Right.
We did, so I think we're at least trying to get more issues out.
Yeah.
And it's not our fault that it didn't work out. It just happened that way.
Right.
Um,
I think in general it'd be good to do more with the SRCC Press label
yes.
because I've seen other like independent comic creators at other conventions. Sometimes they have multiple books, even if it's like short form,
Okay.
like short series or
Right.
something like that.
Do you have any ideas?
Off the top of my head, but it would be
Oh, it's not a bad idea.
it would at least help fill in a gap if we need to.
Yes. So we soliciting something? We just,
No, no,
Okay.
we're not. It's still
Internal.
we're not accepting outside
Yeah. No.
IP.
Right. Good. Because we do believe in creator owned, but we want to be the creators
Yeah,
that own it. Maybe. I guess theoretically we could write something and have somebody else.
we'll see.
Yeah.
It was just a
It's an interesting thought. It is nice that we have at least this sort of. We were able to use SRCC Press to, and so that was it's kind of a good thing. And it would be nice if we could have more books.
yeah.
But really,
I was saying, kind of like Mythos. They have multiple things. It's all their stuff.
right, but also with they also like broken series and
Yeah.
things like that. I mean, yeah,
I don't want us to be in a position where we're just stopping and starting a bunch of stuff at once.
right.
Just-
No. So it's
Just if we need to put something out, then
I don't like having this big of a gap. 6 months is a long time.
yeah,
So hopefully we'll catch up with where we want to be.
yeah,
And at least get a little leeway ahead. I'd like to before we seemed like we had 2 or 3 issues ahead of us, and so
Yeah.
we had a cushion, and that kind of shrank down.
yeah,
I won't talk too much about that. Anyway, then we've also did the Pasadena Comic Convention,
yes,
which was sort of a nice one day. I think we learned a few things. I think these going to conventions are learning experiences.
Yeah.
Because we talked to Jamal that we met there,
Yeah.
and gave us more ideas about things we could do to sort of, you want to attract people to your booth. And so I think it's a learning experience, and I like doing. I don't really, we really can't afford to go drop $600 on a convention out of town and all that, because it just,
Yeah.
it's expensive. With like, even if we were on the waiting list for WonderCon, but now to me it's too late to do WonderCon because you have to find a place to stay, and all
Yeah.
the things around it are probably taken.
Yeah.
So even if they came to us and begged us to be part of it, I would say probably no.
No.
Comic-Con is different. We're already planning on going there, so it's like adding a day as opposed to,
Yeah.
So yeah, so I would like to see if we could do some smaller cons, besides try to hit it out of the ballpark every time with Comic-Con. But I'd be interested in doing some smaller conventions.
Yeah.
It's just finding them and time to sign up for them, which is, we kind of sort of fell into Pasadena.
Yeah.
We ran into Stephen Prince, and he said he was going to do it. Like, oh, there's a convention here. So we signed up. But, yeah. And I'd like us to try to do a book signing soon. That's got to be arranged ahead of time.
Yeah.
And so we still have to go down at some point and see what happened with the trades we left at Golden Apple.
Yeah.
Not this weekend, because this is the marathon. So, as far as sort of the mythos of San Ramiro Community College, which is the SRCC Press, it's celebrating its 70th anniversary this year.
Yes.
And I'd like us to do some sort of Kickstarter at some point to maybe help celebrate that, and possibly do. We have a diploma that we set up.
Yeah.
And maybe have that be part of it, for entertainment use only. But you could get a diploma saying you went to San Ramiro Community College.
Yeah.
And it'd be the cheapest education you ever got. And to sort of try to get some coverage out there, I guess.
Yeah.
People know a little bit more about us. Anyway, and then again, yeah, hopefully do some cons. And do you have anything you want to say?
Well, we at least need to figure out more one-day cons.
Yeah,
For sure.
yeah. That was a good experience for doing that.
Yeah.
It was not financially a good experience, but it was a good learning experience.
Yeah. And we figured out our big issue with our table setup.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah.
It's too intimidating.
We bought a new runner
Yeah.
for the table that says SRCC Press as opposed to Powered Squared, because we do have multiple books.
Yeah.
And we did decide to revamp the setup.
Yeah.
Big time. So, again, things you learn as you go along.
Yeah.
It's good to have the issues, but nobody wants to see 27 issues and 12 issues.
Yeah, and if we decide to bring the monitor back, I think it's a chance to do a better, attract mode, like they would say with video games.
Yeah. Well, that was sort of again, I give us a lot of credit for pulling Comic-Con off.
Yeah.
Because we found out it's July 20th, 4th or something.
Yeah.
We got invited July 3rd.
Yeah.
And which happens to be, the 4th of July weekend, and it's hard to get things moving. And they weren't responding quickly. But anyway, we did manage to not only get the issues we needed, but also put together the video and get the TV and get all the stuff we were trying to get.
Yeah.
In order to pull that off. So that was, maybe we should be preparing for that possibility again if you want to do more different videos.
Right.
or
I mean, we'll see.
we could be prepared.
Yeah.
I guess. And I don't know if we want to maybe revamp our video on the homepage of YouTube.
Right.
Since that's kind of been there since the beginning.
Yes, probably time to refresh it.
Yeah, so the little things you got to do here and there. That was done. We paid somebody to pull that together.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to do that again.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's fun having the books.
Yeah.
It's fun to do. I enjoy doing this, and yeah, we were talking. If this was a post-apocalyptic story, it probably would get more attention than this is not. It's pre-apocalyptic, I like to say.
Yeah. Well, as far as post-apocalyptic stuff goes, just because it's in vogue, that doesn't mean you have to.
No.
If I use that term correctly.
Yeah. Well, yeah. It just seems like a lot of comic books you see, especially indies, are the world's ended, zombies have taken over, or something along those lines.
Yeah. Well, I guess in trying times it becomes more popular.
Yeah. Yeah. And
for those listening, that was a water bottle.
big thirst there. But yeah, I just sort of I like the fact that ours is not following that trend.
Yeah.
But it would be nice if people would notice it. I think when people do read it, they like it. It's
Yeah.
just getting the people to actually sit down and isn't that post-apocalyptic? Oh. Actually, we never get to really do spiel very much at Pasadena.
No. I was going to say on the post-apocalyptic thing, it's not the only thing people buy.
No, I know.
There's comics for everyone.
Yes, and I think we fit in there somewhere. We're not. Yeah, and it just seems like there are a lot. Either it seems like there's a lot of, not safe for work books, or post-apocalyptic or space travel or something.
Superhero.
Yeah, well, I think we kind of fall in this. We are the superhero genre.
Yeah, but we've since expanded our brand to include a, I guess, high fantasy.
Yeah, Blade of Miracles.
Yeah.
Yes. And I guess one of the things we could look forward to is a trade or trades for that.
Yeah.
And then, I was also thinking that we could theoretically offer up, we'd have to get the artist okay, but, offer commissions through the Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Which should be a boon for them as well as, for us.
Yes.
So anyway, it's just thinking out loud, basically. All right. So.
Anything else?
No, I just thought we haven't really been talking about our own stuff for a while, and I just thought it would be time to at least say that we're actually doing something, and there will be a book coming out.
Yeah.
Power Squared. And we will talk more about this on a separate podcast.
Yeah. I guess I'll mention this related to the podcast.
Okay.
I know we do plan to do a book club soonish.
And probably in April.
Yeah. I was going to say, my understanding is that in May, Anthrax is going to put out a new album. That does not mean I will do a tier list for that.
All right. Well,
even though it's been like 8 years or something since they put out an album.
Yeah, wow. Do you have all the Anthrax albums?
Yes.
Oh. And you've seen them live?
Yeah. I won tickets for a show.
I won tickets for a show. Yeah.
We won tickets for a show,
yeah.
so I went.
Yeah, you and Trevor.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got a T-shirt out of it.
Yes.
Like I was there. I kind of, we saw that, I want to say it's the Sophia concert.
Yeah.
And I thought the Anthrax guy was interesting. The guy they talked to, I don't know if he's not the lead or whatever, but he seemed more.
You're talking about Scott Ian?
Yeah.
I think he's a guitarist.
Okay, yeah. He's a guitarist. Yeah, he seemed very, real. You know what I mean? So I kind of liked hearing him talk and stuff, so.
Yeah. Like, If you really want me to do it for this, I could, but I didn't have any immediate plans to.
All right.
I did it for Metallica because it was 72 seasons and they made a big thing about it. And then with Megadeth, it was the last one.
Right.
So it was kind of a retrospective.
And Trevor did Daft Punk.
Yeah.
And then someday I will do the Beatles. But
Yeah. I didn't do one for Slayer because it was very abrupt.
yeah.
I didn't think to do one at the time.
Yeah. Well, live and learn.
Yeah.
It's nice that when you can kind of plan things ahead.
Yeah.
A little bit. All right. Well, I guess that's it for now.
Yes. If you're watching this on YouTube and you like this, leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more.
All right. So until next time, I'm David Hankins.
I'm Paul Hankins.
And you've been on the air with Power Squared.